like, baby. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Are you done? Come on, Ribbon Ma. Love and Hip Hop, New York season. What season is this?
Honestly, I don't know.
Girl, but you know they are the originators. They are the originators.
Who, Chrissy and Jim?
Yes. Listen, Chrissy, we are tired of you FaceTiming Jimmy and him telling you that he really don't care about her money. What do you think about that?
I don't even think he want to be on the show no more.
I don't think he wants to, but
he got to keep FaceTiming this man.
I just think that they have to be on there because they got to pay this foreclosure. None of it makes sense. Girl, this episode of Love and Hip Hop, we are going to get Yandy and what's that girl name? Chrissy.
Yeah.
And it seems like Kimbella is just being messy. Kimbella going back spilling tea that's not even accurate. What did she go back and tell Yandy? Well, she went back and told Chrissy and made it seem like that Yandy was talking trash about her.
Technically she was, but she didn't say it as bad as Kimbella made it seem.
I don't think she said that's around the time that I was managing him. She did sip her tea.
That's what she said, but Kimbella made it seem like it was worse.
Yeah, she worded it with made it worse.
Made it worse.
So how did Kimbella say that she said it?
She was saying the house went in foreclosure because I stopped managing them.
Girl, I mean,
that's kind of what she said, but not in the word. She said this is around the time I stopped managing him. It's a difference.
The house went in foreclosure because y'all wasn't paying the bills. I don't even want to go back home.
And Yandy was around, things was getting done, so.
But Yandy can't even manage her whole.
But don't matter.
Okay, we gonna move on. But so, girl, saying all of this, Chrissy is landing in a jet with Kimbella, right? Was Kimbella in the jet?
And Juju.
Girl.
All three of them, because they had to go somewhere else for this meeting.
You know what? She took a jet to go talk to investors that are investing in her, and she ran her getting foreclosure, which is technically not her house, but it's the deed and it's her man. I just make that make sense for me.
If anything, that's the work of Mona Scott.
I don't think that jet was. I don't think they paid for the jet. I think that jet probably did some free promo,
free advertising.
I think so. I mean, they probably went to New Jersey. They probably went around the corner.
You could drive to New Jersey though. But
they flew on a jet. They took a Uber jet. They took an Uber jet, and she is trying to talk to them about, she's trying to talk to these people about what is going on with her funds and stuff. Like, her stuff is still good. She's pissed at Jimmy, and these folks don't sound like they are interested in it.
It was like, right.
Like, I'm sorry. She was crying, so I think she was. I think Chrissy was crying. I think she was hurt, but I think she was more hurt than the fact she still ain't married to that man. I think that's what it is. I think she is crying at the fact that she proposed to this man, and they still not married.
They poured the candy on her. So it's like, so you mean to tell me you was so busy that you didn't even know the house being foreclosed?
None of that is making sense, Chrissy. Okay, so here's the thing. Chrissy said that she's been out 3 years.
In Miami.
The payments on the house, from what I'm hearing, have not been paid for 6-7 years. So, Chrissy, you were in that house before that happened, and you just ain't telling. Y'all ain't got no money. The house got foreclosed on. Now y'all on Love and Hip Hop. Coincidental? I think I think y'all ain't got no money. Yes, but y'all back on the show. I just don't see that. Jim said he got a lot going on. He wasn't living in the house. Girl, I got a lot going on. But I would be, if my house gets foreclosed on, then no. That's not the tea. And it was sold for $200 or $600?
No, foreclosure for $100. That's what that article said.
I don't want to go back home. I guess I needed a pap. But he was in there rap. Papoose was in there rapping.
Papoose always raps.
He was in there talking to, what's that white chocolate boy?
Drewski.
Y'all like him. I don't like him. He is lame. His whole storyline. What was the reason? I don't have to explain myself to you. Wasn't that his... Then Carter throw a shoe at that girl? Carter used to be, oh my gosh. So Papoose is on there rapping, doing all of these things. What else was going on with that scene? Who was he talking to? He was having a
Pressure.
Who was that? That's a new girl?
No, the guy. The song Wait a Minute with Cardi.
Oh, wait a minute. That came out, what, 2016? Before Cardi got popping?
Got on that remix too. So.
I was trying to tell him that when that song came out, Cardi B was not popping like that. She was doing okay, but she wasn't popping. I think she didn't pop off to like 2017-ish.
Well, around them 2 times when she got her record deal. And 18 is when her album dropped. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I got a video about Cardi B coming out later. We got to talk about that makeup situation, girl, because it's a mess. But wait a minute. What does he bring to the show?
Apparently he's a rapper and he has his own record label and he's trying to get that new girl to sign to his record label.
What new girl? Oh, something about that. What's her name? Skew-wee? That's her name, man.
I don't know what her name. I forgot.
Her name is something with Skew-wee in it.
It wasn't familiar.
She says Hennessy. I thought she said Frankie Ski and Frankie Ski.
I thought it was Frank. Her name is not memorable.
No, so it's Hennessy or something. It's something. Y'all tell us what it is. I think it's Hennessy.
I don't remember.
That should be your name.
She wasn't familiar.
Hennessy. Because you love Hennessy. Let me tell you about your stuff. Because I wanted some Hennessy. On Christmas Eve, I asked him to go into the bar. No, to what is that? To the liquor store to go get us some liquor. And he came out with brandy. Girl, this ain't Chris Brown. Got that liquor and brandy.
Okay, but it was
like
cheaper.
The way I wanted Hennessy because I wanted to make Hennessy margaritas.
It was cheaper.
You think you were supposed to get brandy and I wasn't supposed to have no Hennessy?
It was cheaper. Okay.
I wanted Hennessy.
Cheaper.
I wanted margaritas.
Cheaper.
Margaritas.
Nice.
Y'all remember on what is
What
name?
Are You Married To? My favorite.
Girl, Janet Jackson. Margaritas. But girl, so we'll see what is going on with that. We move on. We got, what's her name? Erica Mena. Erica Mena cannot close her mouth to say it. Erica Mena's mouth looked like a broken garage door that just keep on.
No, it's her and Dr. Simone got the same mouth.
No, you ain't gonna do Dr. Simone like that. Shout out to me.
Mexican messy boots.
You so, don't do my girl Simone like that.
They both have the same mouth.
No, they don't. Can you? With your raggedy, broke ass, leasing cars, leasing houses, foreclosed homes? Girl, I don't want to go back home. Mexican Messy Boots is Erica Trout mouth.
Oh my God.
Her mouth do like a garage door. She got the big ass teeth and they just won't close. She just won't, like her mouth is like it's playing tic-tac-toe, but she can't close her mouth. Erica Mena was on Instagram. She was going off on the shade room for something, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, she said because when they end up posting stuff that's not right, they instead of them saying it was wrong, they just delete it. They just delete the article.
Girl, the shade room is not a. They don't post like retractions and stuff like normally.
They just delete it.
B. Scott didn't post no retraction for him saying that that Beyonce was gonna do that. What's her name?
Oh, the residency.
I ain't saying nothing about that. But I do think that Erica does have a point with that. So Erica and Saferee are talking. Apparently Saferee is, in agreement of signing the prenup. I don't know why we even talking about prenup because both of them ain't got nothing but 2 pennies to rub together and get 1 nickel. Girl, y'all checking account is like the penny facing the opposite direction. I just don't understand why they keep talking about this prenup. Erica Mena act like wasn't she the same one said she wasn't coming back to Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah, and then she got right back on Love Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah, but she didn't come on Atlanta, did she?
She did.
And her hip popped. And she came in there trying to collect the check. She said she wasn't coming back. She came on back. So Saferee, it seems like he's in love. He said he doesn't have a problem signing the prenup, so they're gonna be good.
She said she wouldn't think she wanted no more. Like, girl,
it's just a storyline that Todd came up to come to us with the bull crap, and we ain't interested in that. Sorry to this man. So Hennessy and Johnathon are what were they talking about?
Johnathon is the makeup artist, of course. He was doing
so he knows Hennessy.
Whatever her name is.
Her name is Askewie. It's something. I cannot get her name.
I'll go back and look at it later because
I don't remember her name. I got it.
She's not memorable.
So her storyline is a little bit of this person wants me. The wait a minute dude wants me to get some booty injections. He wants to look like that. He wants her to look like that girl on Instagram with that big old booty. And they was recording her. Girl, that was a mess. She said she don't want to do that. This storyline just doesn't sound right.
I mean, it makes sense for the industry though. She just want to go based off her music.
I just don't think it's authentic. I think stuff like that happens in the industry, but I don't think that is that situation. I think they're using it as a storyline. It just doesn't seem
She's
like
a knockout Cardi B, so
I mean
that's what she giving me.
I'm not getting into that with you, girl.
She is.
So Johnathon, what was they even talking about?
It was Johnathon, her, and Rich. And he said, go ahead and spit something for me.
But did she spit? Did you like her rap?
It was cute or whatever.
You like the beat? So, I don't know how to feel about her. I would like to see what she got going on, but like she didn't really sell me this episode. Johnathon is Mexican messy boots sometimes. Sometimes Johnathon is messy. I don't know. Johnathon, like, he just be going with the flow. I don't like how Chrissy be talking to him sometimes. Like the way she be kind of joking sometimes. It be
like it's his party, you know. I know he's friends with all the girls.
Yeah, she be kind of giving me a little homophobic to you, Chris. You need to walk around here with that big ass walnut on your damn face, girl. Cut it out. You need to go pawn that whole. Maybe you need to go pawn that cluster on your nose to get them some money for that foreclosure.
Yeah, we shine. Go cluster.
And for your mole, dead Ghostbuster. That's why it's big. That's why it's big. You know what I talk about when I see Chrissy?
What?
You remember all that?
Yeah.
You remember the one with Mr. P's? Did she have a mole or something?
She had a big nasty mole. And every time she would serve the food, a piece of her hair would come off.
Oh God, that's a mess. So Chrissy ends up doing the FaceTime video conference to Jimmy. I guess Jimmy just going on one episode and that's it. That's just it.
I think she's the leading person.
Yeah, I think she is too.
She's the leading. He might pop out here and there, but
girl, a video teleconference. Okay,
here and there.
Are we on a call with Whitney on Got to Be Real? So they call her in and she's just hurt. You can hear the pain in her voice, like she is hurt. And Jim just like, stop talking back. I think Jimmy talking about something. Your pride is different. Jimmy, your house got foreclosed on. It's no pride situation. It's hurting this girl's brand. And she can't be out here talking about, yeah, girl, invest in me and I'll show you the way. And then, girl, Jim Jones over here signing contracts with Ursula getting foreclosed on. Girl, it's just not making any sense. It's not making any sense at all, girl. But what was she mainly talking to him on FaceTime about? Basically just that, wasn't it?
basically, yeah, he didn't let her know anything.
And he didn't.
I guess that's where his pride came in at, because he couldn't afford to keep paying for the house.
So. Do you think that Chrissy did not know at all?
I don't know how that works, because if she claims she's been living in Miami for 3 years, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how that works, because if anything, if you change your address, doesn't all your new mail come there?
But she said he wasn't. Was he in there with? I don't.
He wasn't there with her in Miami.
I just
see.
It ain't making no sense to me. It's not making no sense.
No.
Your husband.
Shut up.
So Jonathan throws a fragrance release party. What was the name of it? Boulay or something?
I don't
know the name of it. But this is cute for her. Jonathan is inviting all the girls. Kimbella's gonna be there. Chrissy's gonna be there. Yandy's gonna be there.
That's the person he talked to it about.
Yes. So I'm in agreement with Yandy on this. Even though she be picking up the phone, the cordless phone with no plug. It's not plug up to no type of landline. I'm in agreement with Yandy saying that she doesn't understand why Kimbella is chasing behind Chrissy when she stomped a hole in her and had her poo-poo showing. Poo-poo on parentheses.
I do understand.
Why you understand?
I definitely understand.
Why you understand?
As Yandy said, it's a motive behind as to why she apologized and became friends with her.
Why is it a motive?
It's something going on. I don't know what the motive is, but it's something going on.
You think that
Kimbella is the type that you deal with in everyday life. You guys been friends for years, and then all of a sudden, the person that y'all been talking the crap about the most, you go and befriend them, and now y'all friends. Because now y'all don't like the person that you was just friends with.
You think they're trying to do it for a storyline?
No, I feel like this is real.
So why would Kimbella do that?
Ask people who do it in real life, and we'll find out. People do stuff like that.
Go befriend somebody who you was talking about.
Yes, and now they linked up in friends. You've seen it happen many times.
I haven't.
Well, in real life, you probably have.
Well, give me an explanation. Who?
Just in general, you might not know them, but it happens in life in general.
I don't think I've ever experienced
like people be best friends. They're talking about, oh, I don't like her, this and that, and then all of a sudden, them two is friends, and now you just the person left by yourself, enemy. She a op. Period.
Oh my God. So while this is going on, didn't Chrissy walk up to Yandy?
Yeah, because Jonathan was like the person of the hour, and she just came up on in.
And it seemed like that Chris was kind of being a little bit aggressive with.
She was, both. She said, "I know your personality, and I know your personality."
Yeah, I didn't like how she said that. Chrissy I don't know. I'm just with that flying sauce on her damn face. I can't deal with Chrissy. So Chrissy, like, she was about to pop off on Yandy.
Yandy said, girl, she said, don't believe the TV. That's editing, girl.
I'm on Yandy's side. I'm on Yandy's side.
She said they edited it like that. She probably did pop back off on her.
So are we gonna find out by the next episode? Did they show this the whole thing? I can't remember.
I think that was like toward the end, of course. So
Okay.
they'll show the rest. Probably.
Yeah, I think they're gonna show us the rest next week. Cause it looked like now that I think about it, towards the end, it looked like Yandy was looking like, girl, what's your issue?
Yeah.
Chris was like, like she was not she in distress.
I mean, even though
Give me a Band-Aid, let's go home.
Even though Yandy kind of lied a little bit, you know.
How did Yandy lie?
She threw some words in there she knows she ain't say.
She did shade Chrissy a little bit.
She shaded her. She said what she said, but she still threw some words in there that she didn't say. So,
what was the words that she threw in there?
Talking about the home and all that. Like, I can't remember directly what it was, but she threw some words in there she didn't even say.
But Chrissy, take that energy that you giving to Yandy
And give it to Jim.
and give it to Bank of America, because that's who the fuck y'all owe, I think. Like, give that, like, you got Jimmy over here, got you crying, distressed, you asking for a Band-Aid while talking to investors. And these ain't even no investors, girl. These folks that send you $5 on Cash App. Like, girl, sit down. Like, she was doing the most. Like, she talking to a Fortune 500 folks or something. Like, you know, my investors, these folks look like they... Girl, she went and got some extras and paid them $500 to tell them, I need y'all to do the scene with me and act like y'all investors, girl. That woman was getting her together.
That's what it's talking about. She pulled a candy move. She was like, so you mean to tell me the whole time that you live in Miami, you didn't know?
He eating off of you. He's sleeping off of you. Come on, Mama Joyce. So this was like a alright episode of Love and Hip Hop. I guess next episode we're going to find out how much Chrissy did check Yandy. We're going to see Queen Homonstrous herself.
She do look like her.
Yeah, she do. I think Yandy looks good this season. I like her confessional look.
She does.
Chrissy is getting on my nerves a little bit. That's a quick rundown. Chrissy is getting on my nerves a lot. Like, every time she gets so, like she gonna check somebody looking like somebody damn security guard at a damn City Trends.
She did like somebody's security guard when she walked in and jumped.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, in the way, girl, Chrissy, you need to watch out and check the mail. The only people you need to be checking is the mailbox. So when them folks send y'all past due letters, you will know it's coming through. While you got this man, got you crying on the phone and stuff. He always got you crying. Somebody said that Jim Jones literally get his hair braided after they get done.
He asked him to brush it.
Baby, that was so funny to me. Jim Jones ain't never been cute to me. His skin like it's about to slide off his face. I just don't like him.
Why do you think Chrissy intro was her with this sad face of her closing the cab door? And Yandy started off with her fur coat walking down the street like... living her best life. But tell us what y'all thought about this episode of Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if we're going to do Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Reunion Part 3 because I don't know. It wasn't that good. Let us know in the comments. We might review it. Maybe we won't. Let us know in the comments how y'all feel about Part 3 of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Tell us what y'all liked about this episode, and we'll talk to you later on tonight. Bye.
It started to look like Snowy.